Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Tassell. A lot of the country is getting hit with winter weather right now. So if you want to feel old, the blizzard of 78 was 44 years ago. Or as my daughter calls it, the last ice age. Let's start the show.
In a cabin, going crazy, cause a flu that's worse than swine swept the planet, so damn it, here we are in quarantine.
Hello, and welcome to Virtual Comedy Show. Here are some etiquette guidelines for Virtual Comedy Show. Please arrive 15 minutes early. Please be quiet, except for laughing. We've been a Zoom meeting civilization for more than a year. Come on, you know the drill. Just be polite. We would like to see your face as part of the audience. Let's be social, not just distant. So get comfortable, plan to laugh, but not heckle, and let's make our semi-quarantined world a bit more normal for a little while. Thanks, and enjoy the Virtual Comedy Show.
Okay, where's the music? Gosh darn it. This is going really well so far, I think. That's supposed to be music right here.
Oh, man, we were killing.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Hang on,
dun,
I'll
dun.
get it going. Hang on. Here we
All
go.
right.
And now the music
Brad
comes.
Tassell. Yay.
And
And
he's
with
up.
Ross, Steve Goodie.
Man.
And Ross Childs.
You're supposed to be back there.
And
Hold on,
special
hold on.
guest, Vince Maranto. And now, here
Why do
he
I
is,
not have any
Brad
music?
Tassell.
It's a
I-
nice.
This is just unacceptable. I have no
Steve
music.
Goodie.
All right, fine. Hey, look,
You know,
it's Brad,
this-
everybody. Yay.
Hey, look at that! It's Brad Tassell. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's our. We've only done 93 of these. It's ready to go. So,
Man.
hi everybody. It's good to see everybody and be here live. Ray laying back, and Ellen and Tina and my brother's here, and Alice and everybody. Hi. By the way, yesterday was Groundhog Day, right?
Yep.
And did y'all hear in Milltown, New Jersey?
Oh, yeah.
The famous groundhog Milltown Mel didn't see his shadow. He saw the light because he died the day before Groundhog Day,
Man.
which seems about right for this time in history. But now the New Jersey town, undeterred, went to their backup forecasting tool and had Bruce Springsteen check to see if his music was still on Spotify.
Oh my.
So, nope, 6 more weeks of Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Topical.
I'm in the curtain. Yes. Yes. Topical. Yes. Yes. That's the hope. Okay. Now,
Not
hey,
taking
you want
turn.
topical? That's right. That was funny.
Thanks.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has announced their nominees for 2022. Among them, Dolly Parton, Lionel Richie, Eminem, Beck, Devo, Pat Benatar, Judas Priest, Rage Against the Machine, Dionne Warwick. I guess Mozart and Bleeding Gums Murphy have to wait till next year. Look, I love music, but is this really the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame anymore? Why don't we just call it the Music Hall of Fame? Because no genre is left out. I can't wait for my shot, said the ghost of Lawrence Welk. My fingers are crossed for Junior Samples. Yeehaw. Okay. Tom Brady, friends, has announced his retirement from the NFL after 22 years and 7 Super Bowl wins. Now, did you see this? In his speech, he thanked everyone at the Buccaneers, for which he only played 2 years. He did not mention the Patriots or New England owner Robert Kraft. Is that amazing? People close to Kraft said the slight really deflated his balls. That one's not only topical, but two subjects there. Okay. Oh,
Wasn't a happy
this
ending.
one's fun. Nope, he did not have a happy ending. An Idaho man has broken 150 Guinness World Records, 43 records in the last year. Among them, world's fastest juggler, catching marshmallows in his mouth, the most sliced kiwis at one time, and balancing a bike on his face for more time than anyone. And his biggest record is he's the most annoying person at a party when anyone else has a story. I thought that one was cute. I like cute. Okay, did y'all see this? Finally, the Washington football team has chosen their new name after an exhausting search. That's amazing, isn't it? They finally did it, yes. And the QAnon Shamans was not chosen. The name they came up with, the Washington Commanders. Ooh. I guess the pompous twats wasn't available.
Really?
That's CFL.
Really?
Oh. No, it's a band. It's a band out of California.
Unavailable.
Now I'll tell you this though. I first heard the Commanders, and I thought they said the Washington Commodores. And I couldn't wait for when the team took the field. She's a brick house. He's mighty, mighty. They're kicking those field goals out. Okay. I had no end to that joke. Now this is fun. This is, this happens these days. You can't stop it. A man was arrested in Chicago, where half the people here are from. A man was arrested in Chicago after his mom accidentally served his pot brownies to her senior citizen center people. Officials immediately suspected cannabis, and 3 residents with glaucoma yelled, "I can see!" One resident was taken to the hospital after laughing for 2 hours because he never realized how it sounded to say "pea-knuckle." Very funny when you're... I'm skipping the next one about the 40-person brawl at Golden Corral because I don't like it. Here we go. Next, Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg, you've heard, has received a 2-week suspension from The View for saying the Holocaust was not about race. Did y'all see that? Some are starting to think her name might not actually be Goldberg. By the way, she has since apologized, but many are thinking it might be time for a sequel for I'm going to start using words now. It might be time for a sequel to the actress's Oscar-winning role in a new film, Ghosting Whoopi. Ghosting Whoopi. Okay. Maybe I should have kept the cow joke and cut that one.
Maybe.
This is my favorite joke. Here you go. A man died in a freak accident after getting buried under a landslide of carrots. Wow. Co-workers were concerned after the boss called an early morning meeting and the man didn't turn up. Ironically, the man was never known to eat carrots or he would have seen it coming.
Oh, man.
Even though it was ruled an accident, witnesses are reporting a large rabbit driving toward Albuquerque in an Acme van. Okay, now this one is crazy. A butterfly conservatory in Texas has had to close because of constant right-wing harassment by Trumpers. The National Butterfly Center sits on 100 acres of lush woodland. One MAGA group said, "We had to do something to keep America free because we don't want no king here, and we heard that's where they make monarchs."
Oopsie Goldberg could not be reached for comment.
That's right. By the way, Idaho farm growing taters in penis shapes hasn't heard a peep from them. Dictators.
Wow, you're filthy tonight.
Filthy. Yeah, no, I've really gone filthy, I think.
What's going on?
Oh, well, I've only got 2 more, so be excited. And filthy in this. And not only filthy, but this right now. Mississippi has become the 37th state to legalize medical marijuana. Now, for the first time, it will truly mean something when you hear 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. It's a pot joke.
Yeah, we're with you.
All right. And one more. Hey, I knocked this out in under 10 minutes. That's pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Firefighters delivered a baby in a Jimmy John's parking lot during a snowstorm.
Oh my.
The mother said, their ads are right. They delivered that baby freaky fast.
Oh,
All right. Steve, where are you? What are you going to do? Where are you? There you are.
Everybody.
Hey.
Mouth is almost.
That was fun, and I stayed.
You did great.
And I stayed connected.
Yeah, it appears
All
that you
right.
have.
Now, Steve, you're gonna play your little intro. You have an intro, right?
It's time for the top 10, and it's going to work this time.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my God, it's time for the top 10. It's time for the top 10. Hi, everybody. And tonight's category is exciting. Oh, man, because Brad's covered all the news, so I'm going to do something that's even more important. Tonight's category, it's a lesson in music history. We're all going to learn something tonight that we might not have known. The category is top 10 songs, which it turns out are about Muppets. A lot of songs you know, but you don't know what they're really about. We're going to find out tonight. Here it comes. Let's just get started. Here comes number 10. Animal! Animal! Number 9. Grover! They're so dumb. Number 8. This one's very annoying.
Well, everybody's heard about
Big Bird. Big. 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 Number 7 for the Fokies. Gonzo. No, very dumb. Here we go. Number
Jeff,
6.
oh my God, you are smoking the pot, Steve.
Beaker. 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 All right, that's enough. Yeah, there's definitely something going on around here. Number 5. Teeth. 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 Number 4. Kermit, 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 Kermit. Number 3. Piggy. Piggy. Now shut up. The next one, this is very intense, so get ready. Number 2. It's Bert.
Oh, no.
Long way to go. And the number 1 song, which turns out is about Muppets. This is a tribute to the entire Muppet Show band. It's number 1. Janice. Floyd. You know what's next? You know what's coming? Animal! Fozzie and everybody else! That's it, Brad. You can come back.
Oh my
Or
God!
you. That's fine.
Wow, you really had to do a lot to Ernie that one.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Done, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. Let's bring our musical guest into this here charade. Where are you, Ross?
Bring in Ross.
I can't find Ross. Ross, did you
Where
just
is he?
Right here. What are you talking about?
Ross, are you
There
still
he
here?
is. I see him. Here we're at it.
Didn't go
There you
anywhere.
got him.
There he is.
There he is.
Before Ross joins us with a song, let's do Ross's intro music. And I've screwed it up again. So let's try that again. Man, I'm having a hard night tonight. Let's try it again. Ross's intro music. Here we go.
It's our musical guest, Gonna sing something funny and then Steve will play something in between. Our musical guest, It's time for our musical guest.
Everybody, please welcome Ross Childs. And as we do every night, every Thursday night, Ross is ready with 2 songs. I don't know what they're going to be. He's going to play one, and then I've got to come up with an answer to it so it has something to do with it. And then Ross will close us out with his second song. So take it away, Ross.
Yeah, let me just get everything turned on here.
What? You haven't got it technically perfect? You're fired.
No, because everything runs on batteries, so I got to make sure I don't waste the batteries.
I was kidding because I'm making all sorts of technical errors tonight.
Come on.
I know how you feel. I really.
There we go. Hello, everybody. And where did my guitar pick go?
Hey.
I go on right here if you need it.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You know what? I don't need a guitar pick for this first song. First song I'm gonna do is one of my. It got pretty big on the Dr. Demento show. And it was recorded with this here guitar right here. People, let me tell you about the air fryer. It's the great new way to cook. Open the box, put it on your counter, ignore the instruction book. The air fryer don't use grease or fat, you'll jump right out of your seat. Cause the air fryer's the very best way for cooking the wealthy elite. Simpler than a microwave, perfect for cooking a snack. Or the CEO that used taxpayer dollars on a damn stock buy bag. Dry rubs or marinades, hot air fries with ease. We'll turn Mitch McConnell into a roast and we won't use any grease. Air fry the rich, air fry the rich. Billionaire barbecue sounds good to me. How about you? Air fry the rich, air fry the rich. Zuckerberg's kidneys stuffed with cheddar cheese. Old Rupert Murdoch, he's made of rich aged meat. Pulse him in a Cuisinart air fry for a tasty treat. Season him liberally, crank the heat on that sumbitch. Add a squirt of lime juice, cause he tastes a little rich. Air fry the rich, air fry the rich. Wall Street fricassee, save 1 or 2 plates for me. Air fry the rich, air fry the rich. Thomas A. Kennedy, the CEO of Raytheon, he'd do well in aluminum foil with some carrots, potatoes, and corn. Here's a fella, Elon Musk, fried inside a big corn husk. How about the Brothers Coke, marinated in liquid smoke? The entire Walton family, 15 minutes extra crispy. Bloomberg, Bezos, Trump, Commandant, cooked in a fryer from Amazon. Don't be sad about billionaires dying, you're already hungry. Let's get frying. Air fry the rich, air fry the rich. Gather up the blood that's blue, put it in a pot, we'll make fondue. Air fry the rich, air fry the rich. Freddie Smith from FedEx, he's got a full rack of ribs. Oh, the freezer's in the red, but the air fryer's in the black. The fridge is fuller about 1%, now we all get a tasty snack. The walls around are bursting, spilling out into the street. Kitchen's working overtime, it'll be all you can eat. Air fry the rich, air fry the rich. So much food, we're gonna share it. Also eat their kids so they can inherit. Air fry the rich, air fry the rich. Just remember, clean after every use.
Wow.
Woo!
Everybody.
Thank you.
Man,
Fry 'em up.
I am hard pressed to come up with something that has anything to do with that, but I'm going to go with the food theme. Here we go. Just got home from Taco Bell, unlocked the front door, oh hell. Got to keep inside, get relief on the throne. Ate 2 great big chalupas, now I'm full of poopas. And they're do looking out my back door. I could go on, but I think that's enough.
I give that song 5.
There you go. Take it away, Ross. Give us another halfway normal song. Well, no, do what you do.
What is normal?
I have no idea.
Good question.
Sitting on the dryer.
Eat mildly well off. Let's eat them.
There's a pick around there somewhere. I know there is. Oop, audio off.
Audio gone.
Sorry, I could go and grab a pick, but that'll be awkward. Instead, I'm gonna close out with one of the first songs I ever recorded. Because why not? This is a song I'm very proud of. It's a song that I often get noticed for because it's about a guy who's just trying to do his best. You know, and it's not, you know, he's got a problem and it's not his fault. He's just too delicious. This is Crab Man. On a lonesome beach in a faraway land, bright blue water, pristine sand, lives a man of great esteem, giving his all, following his dreams. Oh, Crab Man, oh, Crab Man, always shining, never drab. You're half man and half a crab, Crab Man. Oh, Crab Man, Crab Man, oh, Crab Man. Soul of a poet in a thin red shell, beautiful green eyes and a pungent smell. Your body contains such succulent meat. You dance along on 8 points of feet. Oh, Crab Man, oh, Crab Man, arthropod that is clawed. You are worshipped as a god, Crab Man, oh, Crab Man, Crab Man, oh, Crab Man. When you walk through the street, to their knees people do fall. Listen to them cry when they hear your mighty crab call. Crab Man, oh, Crab Man, your parties are never dead. Your eyes are detached from your head, Crab Man, oh, Crab Man. You speak your mind, you never stutter. You taste so good with melted butter, Crab Man, oh, Crab Man, Crab Man, oh, Crab Man.
Yay! Good job, Ross.
Thank you
Wow.
very much, folks. Thank you very much.
Chock full of seafoody goodness.
That was powerful.
It was. I feel moved.
Thank you.
Where can we find you, Ross?
Ross, where do all the people get all your stuff?
Well, I'm all across the intranets. You can find my music pretty much anywhere online music is sold. Amazon Music, iTunes, Tidal. I'm on there. I use DistroKid, and DistroKid just sends it out everywhere. I'm on Spotify too, but hey, if you're not cool with Spotify right now, you can find me elsewhere.
Just Google Ross Childs, and there we are.
Google Ross Childs. Hopefully that works. Hopefully you don't come up with one of the small producers at Rockstar Games. There's apparently a Ross Childs at Rockstar Games who has IMDb status, so I got to find a different name. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram at Crabman732, named for that song I just played.
Hey, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ross Child. That was great.
Thank you, Ross Childs, everybody. Thank you. Yay. Okay, how do I do this? Bye.
I'm gonna
By the way, Steve, wait a minute. Don't. I want to say something that on Spotify, I have so few streams, it's like I'm boycotting them. So so few people listen to my stuff. So I don't have to worry about that. So yes, so what we're going to do is our guest this week is Vince Maranto, one of my favorite people in the world of Greater Chicago. There he is. Hi, Vince. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you got that winter Ted Kaczynski look going. I love it.
Yeah, there you go. By the way, that Crabman song reminds me of every upstairs neighbor I've ever had at about 2 o'clock in the morning.
That butter dripping through the ceiling, it'll drive you crazy.
Save it for the act. Save it for the act.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Let's do it.
Here it comes.
Vince Maranto. Play your
headliner. Got some funny jokes to say. Oh, do a 10-minute set headliner. Man, I'm so glad that it's Thursday. Yeah.
Vince Maranto.
Hello, everybody. Let me hit my stopwatch because I don't want to cheat anybody out of this genius stuff. By the way, just to let you know, you were talking about yesterday was Groundhog's Day. I actually live in Woodstock, Illinois, which is where they filmed the movie Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and every year I go out there to the festivities and drink the world peace and all that stuff. But anyway, let me tell you what happened right before. This sounds like, well, let me tell you what happened right before. But actually, literally right before I came on today, I had to go to the store. And it was Walmart. I'm bragging because I got that kind of money. So I was in Walmart, and I play a new game now called Mask, No Mask. What it is I see people from behind, and by the way they're dressed, I try to guess if they're wearing a mask or they're not wearing a mask. For example, here, let's say you guys could play along too. All right, if you're walking behind someone with, let's say, jeans and an Oath Keeper's jacket, you guessing mask or no mask?
No mask.
No mask.
No mask. There you go. The funniest one I ever saw, though, was a woman that I thought didn't have a mask. And when she turned around, she had a mask, but it was a Let's Go Brandon mask. I was totally confused.
Yeah.
That totally blew my mind. I'm like, geez, lady, pick one. Pick one or the other. But anyway, so I'm coming back from Walmart, and I noticed there was a house that still had its Christmas lights on. Shouldn't there be a cutoff time? I'm not talking about just up. I'm talking about on. Don't you think there should be, like, once you get to Martin Luther King Day, the lights should come off? Because I was like, I'm thinking, maybe we should do should we do like a wellness check? Everybody okay in there? It's February. You all right? I just took my mom's Christmas lights down. I always put them, the good boy that I am, I put them up and take them down. And when I was taking them down, I've recently lost some weight. And when I was reaching for the fire hook, down came my sweatpants as I was, right as the high school bus came driving by. Let me tell you something, guys. Thank God high school kids aren't mean, huh? They couldn't open up those windows fast enough. Put on pants that fit, you fat ass. But I went, you know what I told them? I go, wait till you're my age and there's no Social Security. I showed them, huh? Anyway, what I wanted to do for most of the set, Brad, as you know, as a comic, you do a lot of driving. I've driven. I figured it out one time. You know the phrase "love you to the moon and back." It's 250,000 miles to the moon. I've literally in comedy driven to the moon and back. I've driven over 500,000 miles in comedy. So with that being said, I'd like to some observations. Let's say, for example, here I found that the older I'm getting, the more I'm easily aggravated by people with in traffic, which makes me glad people put their names on their license plates. Doesn't it make swearing at them so much more personal, right? It's like, what the hell are you doing, Karen 19? No, it's so funny. I have a friend named Karen, and she was, because, you know, it's not a good time to have that name. She's like, oh, man, it stinks having a name Karen now. I'm like, hey, how do you think your husband Dick has felt his whole life? Okay, I've watched the rest of the show. That does not deserve a groan. Here's one. A lot of people, if they're in a mall parking lot with a lot of different sections, they'll take a picture what section they're in case they forget. Then they look at their phone, they remember where they park, right? Which is fine. But I saw a guy doing it. Here's the problem. This guy was in lot section 1A. How much of a freaking moron are you if you can't remember the first number and the first letter? You're going to take a picture of your car while you're at it too, and make sure you get the license plates in case there's another PT Cruiser in the lot. What really aggravates me in the suburbs, the left-hand turn lane. I don't understand. I mean, this aggravates me. What is the debate about the left-hand turn? The car ahead of you turns, then you turn immediately, not eventually, right? I hate when I'm the fifth car, the first car turns, then 10 seconds later, the next car turns. There should never be more than 3 inches in between you and the car ahead of you in a left-hand turn lane. You should be on that guy's ass like the final lap of the Indianapolis 500. In a left-hand turn lane, I put on a surgical glove because that's how far up your ass I'm going to be. Here's another one. Look at it. I'm actually getting upset. If I hate when I'm driving and somebody pulls out in front of me, then I got to swerve not to hit them. That's when I wish I had a snowplow, right? I don't want to hurt anybody. Just sort of take the tip off. You know what I'm saying? Like a vehicular circumcision, right? Right? Highway first. Then I can make my license plate same oil. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's one. If you get in my car, if I give you a drive, if I give you a ride, please, for the love of God, eat before you get into my car. I can't stand when somebody comes in my car. People with food, they got like a bowl of soup and a plate of spaghetti spilling stuff all over the place. I had a guy get in my car one time with a cup of coffee, not a travel mug like a human being, a cup like a psychopath, right? So I hit a bump. He's like, "Whoa, dude, be cool, man. This is hot coffee." Like, yeah, because I'm the jackass in this situation. What else can we do here? Oh, we got plenty of time here. We got plenty of time. Oh, I noticed this too. When it was snowing the other day. Did you ever notice that your windshield wipers only seem to streak exactly at eye level, right? And if you go to move, somehow the streak moves with you. You're like, this isn't even possible that this should be happening. Right? Oh, here's one. This is timely here. The time of the year where you get those people on the side of the road with those foam statue of hats for the tax time. The people with this foam statue hats, right? You know, for the tax services. Who the heck is that? Who's that supposed to track? Who's driving down the road going, oh, this is great. I just happen to have all my tax records in the back of my car. And wouldn't it be funny if that was a guy that actually did your taxes? You pull up and you're like, okay, yeah, let's get to work here. Let's see. And then the other day, I got to go. Like I said, I live in suburban Chicago, so I had to go downtown. And I'm at the toll plaza by the airport, and it says travel time to downtown, 35 minutes. Not bad, right? I drive for 15 minutes. I get to the next sign, time to downtown, 40 minutes. Like I'm going the right way, aren't I? I drive another 20 minutes, time to downtown, 50 minutes. Like, oh my God, if we're getting closer, I'm never going to get there. I was closer when I was farther away. See, I do that joke to find a stoners. That freaks them out. Dude, he's right. The guy was closer when the guy was farther away. The other night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, on 7-Eleven, there's a guy totally wasted. He's getting Swedish fish and beef jerky. I'm like, whoa, little stoner surf and turf.
Hey.
All right, here. You know what? Here we got a couple extra minutes. Let me do a couple. These are things that I've just written that I don't have anywhere to put it in my act. For example, do you ever notice how Canadians are so nice, but their geese are total a-holes? I've been seeing on Facebook a lot of these gender reveal parties, where they'll in a bag, they'll pull out a blue teddy bear and it's a boy, or a pink teddy bear, it's a girl. But the way things are now, don't you think you should just pull out a rainbow teddy bear and go, it's too early to tell?
Yay! Yay!
Yes. All right, this one's filthy. Let's move on to another one.
Save that for the after party.
I should have reviewed this list a little before I came across this. Yeah. Oh, here's one. White processed cheese, like provolone, mozzarella, Havarti. Don't you think it should be illegal to package them with separated by white pieces of paper? Because you ever come home 2:00 in the morning, a little buzz, you make that cheese sandwich, and as you're eating, you're like, boy, I didn't remember this cheese being this chewy, right? And you realize, oh my God, I just ate a ream of paper. But the nice thing about it, though, is the next day when you go to the bathroom, your butt wipes itself. All right, let's do one more. We got just enough time for.
I like how you said Havarti. Say it again.
Huh?
Say Havarti again.
Havarti.
Thank you.
I can't. It's so funny when I'm actually in the store. And I'll be with my girlfriend. I go, you want to get some cheese? You want to get Gouda? You want to get Havarti? I don't know why I have to say it like Jerry Lewis, but I do.
Sounds like hey lady. That's why.
That's right. Hey lady, Havarti. Havarti with the glavin. Let's see. Okay, so we're talking about all the snow that's happened. I love the first big snowstorm because drivers turn into pinheads. It's like it's never happened before. And the more it snows, the pinnier the heads get, right? My favorite people, the big snowstorm, they don't bother to warm up or clean off their car before they hit the road. Those giant icebergs are doing 2 miles an hour in front of you with snow and ice meteorites flying off. Same people, too, they don't defrost their windshield. They use their fingernails on it, scrape that little box so they can look out. You look at the ones that didn't laugh. They're the ones that do this. I nailed it. 10 minutes on the dot. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
Evans, nice job.
Where am I?
Thank you.
That was very funny.
Oh my God, that was brilliant. Brilliant. If I did drugs, I would have loved it even more.
Well,
if I start, is it
never
retroactive?
too early? Never too early to start.
All right. Good to know. Where can we find you, Maranto?
You know what? That's a good question. I will be. Where am I? Oh, I'm bragging now. I'm doing a show up in Marionette, up at the UP. I got a bunch coming up. I got coming. Oh, I can tell you this. I just rebooked Brad Garrett's in Las Vegas. I'll be there in July. On my
fantastic.
I'll be celebrating my 65th birthday there, as a matter of fact.
Oh wow!
So
wow.
Yeah, and
Medicare Day. It'll be Medicare Day.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got but just the usual stuff. Zanies in Rosemont. I got I got a thing coming up in Shorewood, Illinois, called Scooters Roadhouse, which frightens the hell out of me. Just the name of it, Scooters Roadhouse. I looked on the website, and it was their only picture is a bunch of women scantily clad that should have been fully clad. Let's just put it that way.
Bring some chicken wire, buddy.
That's right. But yeah, there you go. That's it. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you, Vince Maranto.
Thank you, Vince. Everybody.
Yay.
Hey, Brad. You know what time it is now?
You know what time? Well, you want me to add her first, or you want to do it and then we do it?
I want to do this thing first because it's time.
Okay, play it.
It's time for a Patti melt.
Yeah.
Patti Vasquez, Patti Vasquez. From global conflicts to greenhouse gases, to folks refusing to wear masks, and politicians getting caught grabbing asses. She's melting down. It's a Patti Vasquez Patti melt.
Hi, Pat.
I am. I'm basically,
Patty.
hey everybody. I'm basically in the storage room at the Laugh Factory in Chicago. So you can see I got some T-shirts. Anyone need anything? Some paper cups. By the way, Vince just reminded me that I did a gig one time in Saginaw, Michigan, called Bubba's Roadside Inn. And it was all the Bubbas that you could possibly imagine. And there was chicken wire, but it wasn't around the stage. It was around the DJ's booth. And I was like, we're just out here just feeling frisky. I am doing an all-women's showcase at the Laugh Factory. And I used to host a lot of these at Zanies. And people would be like, why do women need a show for themselves? And I don't, there's a lot of different reasons why we enjoy doing it. But I will tell you one thing. My entire career, every single week that I perform, there's at least one person that comes up to me and goes, I don't usually like female comedians, but I guess you were funny. So I in return say, I don't usually like idiots. And that's always going to be true. So there were a couple of things that I was going to actually melt about today. Like, let's just, for example, Ron Johnson, who basically said that women should feel as though it's a moment from God when they are gang raped and get pregnant and that baby could be president. And I don't know. There's so many things wrong with that. I almost swore. So I was going to rant about that. Only as I was getting ready to hang out here, I tried taking off my jacket and my zipper stuck. Do you know how hard it is to be a 50-year-old person and be taken down by a zipper? I didn't get out of the coat by myself. No, everyone's around me trying to pull the zipper down and pull the zipper up and get up inside my coat. I finally had to have someone get on a chair and help me shimmy out of it. So I'm happy because there is nothing like feeling like a 2-year-old when you're 50 and you're like, I can't make my zipper off. And it was, at least for me, it triggered something because I felt claustrophobic, and it reminded me of a guy I dated in high school who I was a virgin at the time, and we were going to do it, and he said he wouldn't wear a condom because it made him feel claustrophobic, because apparently he didn't feel good about my body unless he could give me the burden of possibly being pregnant, or maybe it's such a transitive disease. Anyway, it just reminded me of that word claustrophobic, but I was feeling just like it's one of those things where everything in the world felt wrong all in the same moment just because of a zipper. Don't let a zipper take you down. Look at that. 3 minutes.
Right, 3 minutes. What? That's it?
Was that it? Patti Vasquez!
That was it?
That was it.
It was
Hey, why didn't I join? Hold on a
went
second.
by like
So
that.
wait, you're at the Laugh Factory and you're hosting at the Laugh
No.
Factory?
No, it's a showcase called Las Locas, the crazy ladies, basically. But it's all Latina comics.
Okay.
It's their 5-year anniversary, so I'm celebrating with them tonight.
Hey, Patty, is it
Aw.
okay if I make T-shirts out of "Don't Let a Zipper Take You Down"? Is that okay if I do merch with that?
It really
My
is.
zipper got me.
A zipper got me. He said, yeah, sorry.
Have you
was that
been
not
up yet?
no, that's why
Have you
I'm
been up?
no, I have not. I was really
Okay.
starting to panic that I couldn't get out of my coat. I felt so silly. Everyone, there were 3 people working on my zipper trying to get me out of it.
Well, we're going to continue the panic.
And now you can't get out of this show.
Yeah, right.
All right, well, go, Patty, go. Bye, everybody. Patty Vasquez, everybody.
Hey,
Good to see you
Yay.
again.
Hey, Steve.
Yes.
Steve,
Hey.
you're
Yes.
not going to believe it.
What?
He has gotten too famous for us,
No.
but he has come back
Could it
to
be?
join us. And I just want to know if have you created in the last 5 minutes an intro for him?
I really haven't.
Okay. Well, let's add Jeff. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Shaw. Come on, everybody. Jeff Shaw. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna remove
hi
myself.
everybody.
Nope,
I
Steve did.
missed everybody.
We missed you.
I've been really
We miss you.
busy. I've been really busy lately, so it's great to be back. I've had a lot of stuff going on. I just opened a new comedy club in Illinois called Scooter's Roadhouse. I'm looking for a new headliner. if next month, if anybody knows anybody. And I just got back from a 2-week tour of Florida, and it went great. After every show, people came up to me and said, I normally don't like female comedians. And I loved everybody's material tonight. It's so brilliant. And I really liked Vince mask bit because I had to wear a mask all the way home because I flew from Florida, and I'm never sure like what I'm supposed to do on a plane when I'm wearing a face mask. If the oxygen mask drops from the ceiling, am I supposed to remove my face mask before donning my oxygen mask? Or am I supposed to wear my oxygen mask over my face mask? Or am I supposed to wear my face mask over my oxygen mask? Or am I supposed to yell "Master for Socialists" and get tased by a middle-aged flight attendant with a score to settle?
Yes.
And the hard thing about wearing a mask on a plane is the flight attendants are so nitpicky. Sir, could you please pull up your mask another centimeter? That depends. Can you please take your OCD medication?
Ooh, good comeback.
Yeah, how would they like it if I got that nitpicky? Could you please fill up my Diet Coke another centimeter? Sure. Would you like to see if you can fly? The good thing about having prickly flight attendants is if a terrorist ever tries to hijack my flight, at least I know I'll spend the last few minutes alive being thoroughly entertained. Death to the infidels! Sir, I'm going to need you to go back to your seat and put on your face mask. But I have a bomb. Sir, the detonation of explosive devices within the cabin is strictly prohibited because it'll blow everybody's face mask off. God is great. Yes, sir, but so is the FAA. So I'll need you to go back, sit down, and put on a face mask. And now that you see how much you hate wearing masks, maybe you'll think twice about making women in your country wear veils. Mic drop. I snow blew a lot of snow today. I'm here at my parents and helping them out with the winter chores. And my parents have reached the age where they're going to need me to start taking care of them soon. So I've enrolled into a special program, the Witness Protection Relocation Program. And the weird thing is, I'm as poorly prepared to take care of my parents in old age as they were to take care of me as a baby. Well, what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
My mom was 20 when she had me. She didn't even know how to change my diapers at first. She would just dangle me out the kitchen window by one leg while my dad washed me off with the garden hose. So if you see me pushing them through a car wash in their wheelchair someday, don't judge me. I don't know how to take care of old people because I've never had kids. Children who've raised kids of their own, however, uniquely qualified to caddy for their parents on life's back nine. That's why parents are always pushing for their children to have their own children. They're thinking ahead 50 years. Yeah, when your parents say, when are you going to make us grandparents? What they're really saying is, when are you going to start your caregiver training on a couple of miniature test subjects? The hard thing about taking care of your parents is they don't want to listen to you. When someone hits 75 or 80, it's as if all their maturity and life experience goes out the window and you're stuck with a toddler with a walker. Dad, you can't put bourbon on your oatmeal. That's what the skim milk is for. That's what's wrong with your generation. You pansies are too weak need to enjoy bourbon at breakfast. Go eat your fat-free yogurt and leave me alone, you Nancy boy. I'll leave it at this. The stupid thing about taking my parents is being with my parents is now that they're older, I let them push my buttons. I get mad at parents at Walmart who let their children push their buttons, yet I let my parents push my buttons the same way. I say, sweetheart, your father and I could really use one of those rascal scooters. Oh, really? Then maybe you should have let me get a moped. Ever think about that? And the scary thing about parents getting older is how quickly their memory goes. Thing is, although that memory loss accelerates in old age, it starts the moment they become parents. Memory loss is God's gift to parents. Think about it. If our parents remembered every horrible little thing we said or did growing up, most of us wouldn't live past junior high. Thanks for listening, everybody. Great feedback.
All right, there. Whoops.
Thank you, Jeff.
I prematurely joined. Jeff, it's so good to see you. We miss you incredibly. What's it like having money?
Yeah, tell us about it.
Well, I can stock my parents' refrigerator with string cheese.
Nice.
Okay.
And name brand whipped cream.
Wow.
Cool Whip.
Whip.
So
Someday.
where are you headed to? You said
Not
you're going
great
to the Legend,
value.
right?
What'd you say,
You're
Brad?
going to the Legend? I said,
yes, I
you're
am.
going to the Legend, but I'm excited because Jeff and I are both going to start working for Celebrity Cruise Lines. And he's going first to tell me how it is because
Yes.
I will be fired immediately.
Yes, Celebrity Cruise Lines. They specialize in entertainers that nobody's heard of.
Perfect.
Who books that?
Finding new
Because
stars all
because
the
they
time, and
find
you're it.
because paradoxical rhymes with nautical.
Okay.
Celebrity to beer lines, maybe.
Ah, the irony. View lines. All right. Thank you, Jeff.
Shaw.
Thanks, Jeff.
Hey,
Brad.
everybody. Everybody
All right.
was hysterical tonight.
Yeah.
Time to do some begging,
Yes,
Brad.
Steve. Okay. Hey, everybody.
Hold
This
on.
is the point where I ask everybody to give us money. By the way, Jeff will get none of it.
There you go.
Jeff's not getting a cent from this show because
That's
he's got a
okay.
bunch of money, but we need it. Matter of fact, we especially need money for Ross Childs because he's got to get a lawyer to fight the fact that he's murdered like 300 people. He's killing the 1%. He's killing everybody. So
And he
he's a
needs
lawyer
guitar
right now.
pick.
So and Steve has to get his money so he can learn some new Muppets. So he can figure out go deep, get Snuffleupagus in the next one. No, that's Sesame Street. He's a Muppet, right?
The Muppets, totally.
Anyway, and the internet I'm on right now was $168 for just for this connection to do this,
Wow.
and that's why I'm connected.
You're a
So
dedicated-
if you want to donate money, go to virtualcomedyshow.com and click on donate to the comedians, and we'll get Patti Vasquez a new coat.
Needs a new zipper.
All right.
I desperately
Yeah.
need a
Hey,
haircut.
Steve.
Yes, Brad.
I desperately need a haircut.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Vince. Yes. Oh, my God. And Vince could really needs a little day at the spa, I think, at this point, with the hair and the beard. Really, a shave and a haircut, everybody. And he needs help with his manifesto.
I think our new motto is
Steve,
shave and a haircut, $50.
$50. So, Steve,
Yes,
you're
sir.
gonna do you have an intro for your thing?
I have a new thing, and I'm going to take you out because you are just breaking up like crazy, and it looks so unprofessional. So, hi, everybody. We got a new segment that I'm very
Not like your opening.
I know. It's time for a new segment, the second installment of When Did Gilbert Come In? Oh, man.
When did Gilbert come in? When did Gilbert come in? In
Gilbert Gottfried's amazing colossal podcast.
That's right. Gilbert Gottfried has had his own podcast for well nigh on 9 years. And I listen regularly. And my favorite thing is when he sings. Sometimes he has a guest who is a professional singer, like he had Kenny Loggins one time, and that was great. But one of his most recent guests, just a couple weeks ago, was Sally Struthers. Remember Sally Struthers from All in the Family? She played Gloria, and she continues on sitcoms right now. And she was his guest, and they did a little singing because she does a really good impression of Gene Stapleton doing Edith Bunker singing the theme song to All in the Family. Got all that? Here we go. See if you can tell when Gilbert comes in.
Songs that make the hit parade. G.R. the sour and great. Those were the days.
When did Gilbert come in? When did Gilbert come in?
Did everybody get it?
The Sal ran great.
Yeah, it did. All right.
Okay, so Steve is entertaining himself this week.
It's possible that might be the last segment of When Did Gilbert Come In? We're not sure.
Yeah, that could be the last time you see that bit.
Steve?
So, okay, let's do it. Play the thing. Let's finish it up. Let's wrap it up.
Good night, everybody.
Worst joke. Worst joke. Worst joke. Worst joke.
Boo! That was the worst joke ever.
Hello. Hey, by the way, before the worst joke, I also want to thank Danny Browning, who helped me write a lot of the jokes tonight. So if you laughed, it was probably something he wrote. Danny Browning, thank you very much. Now, the worst joke of the week. The Army has begun discharging soldiers who have refused the vaccine. Many of them saying, hey, I didn't join the Army to get ordered around. What's next? They're going to make them stop an insurrection? Damn it. All right, everybody. Steve, play the thing. Maybe it'll work.
Have a very merry Thursday. It's a special time of week when Thursday bells are pealing and life no longer seems so bleak. Let's open up our presents
and Jeff Shaw,
carve our Thursday goose and wait for Father Thursday to arrive upon his moose.
You know, we tried to incorporate all the wonderful family traditions that people associate with Thursday.
Thursday comes but once a week, but do not shed a tear, 'cause there are more than 50 Thursdays packed in every year, and every single one of them is full of mirth and glee. So stuff your face and break some wind and join the revelry. Have a very merry Thursday. Put on your orange fez and decorate the Thursday tree with milk, bone, spam, and pez. Once you've curled your mustache and donned your Thursday clothes, I'll catch you 'neath the mistletoe and punch you in the nose. Merry Thursday, Merry Thursday, Merry Thursday.
Bye-bye.
That was weird.